that radio is what we grew up on. At least my generation. I mean, today I turn 56. So people, my generation and older than me would remember what radio meant to all of us. And that generation, the coming generations, lost the touch of radio. We stopped listening. And because we stopped listening, we stopped creating. And creation has many aspects, and I must say, when we deal with democracy, politically, principally, democracy is by the people, of the people, for the people. Now, a government which doesn't listen, can that be a government of the people? A government doesn't work with the people. Can that government be by the people? And a government which doesn't work for the people, can that be government for the people? So I guess when Prime Minister Modi ji says, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas or Sabka Prayas, the message is that each one of us need to put in what we have, the best towards nation building. And I must say that communication becomes so relevant that what is relevant towards nation building as a leader who inspires all of us, he's an inspiration. So what does he do? He listens to people. What's happening in remote areas? Padma Awards, we all know how Padma Awards used to be given, but now people from the grassroots are coming to the forefront and are getting recognized for the serious work they all do in the service of this nation. And that's the leadership potential of this country. That you start listening to people, and thus you become of the people. And when you communicate to the very people, you become for the people. In that communication, he uses radio as a message. So it's a two-way communication because a lot of people are writing to him. A lot of ideas, inspirational ideas are floating through the country, and he's communicating those ideas, which is inspiring and are inspirational messages to people like us and many more who are probably not in the audience today, but somewhere in the remote corner of the country they are listening. So this two-way communication needs to be communicated further. And for that, my heartfelt thanks to all the artists present, because the communication is not just verbal, it is visual also. So the verbal communication is done by the Prime Minister, but visibly these are the artists who brought to us and added so much of glory to the 100th episode. And 100th episode being a memorial one, my really grateful thanks to all of you for being here to make this event a success and to express the same thoughts. And when I talk about my age, I also talk about that when I used to go to school, all of us would have participated in elocution contests where we would have said, India of my dream, right? And all of us would have written essays on India of my dreams. But are our dreams any different? I heard Alkaji and others talk about diversity because all the artists come from different regions of our country, are from different castes, different appearances, but are we really different? Or do we have any different dreams? I think our dreams are the same, and our hearts are the same, and our value system is the same. Thus, expressions are also going to be similar. But the method is going to be very different. And when our ancient text says, Ekam Sat Vipra Bahuda Vadanti, which means the truth is one, but that truth gets to be expressed differently. So Prime Minister expresses it through radio, but the same truth gets to be expressed by the artist through paints and color. And that is what we are celebrating here. I mean, I don't really recall. For example, I heard that one artist had painted a girl with colors and bubbles, flowers and bubbles. So, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, I don't think anybody anywhere in the country would not want their daughters to get ahead. I heard about someone painting science and technologies achievements, scientific technological achievements of this country. I don't think anybody wants anything other than the scientific and ISRO's development and other things, the laurels they have brought to the country. Everybody wants that. तो हम सबको वही चीजें चाहिए. Swachh Bharat. So I just this morning, Prime Minister introduced us to a gentleman called Pradeep Sangwan, and I still remember that. प्रधानमंत्री जी ने मेरे ही क्षेत्र से स्वच्छ भारत अभियान की शुरुआत की वाल्मीकि मंदिर से, और आज जब ये कार्यक्रम हम सुबह सुन रहे थे तो हमारी बहुत सारी स्वच्छता कर्मचारी बहनें के साथ में बैठी थी. So जब उनको रिकग्निशन मिलती है, देखने को मिलता है कि प्रदेश के प्रधानमंत्री झाड़ू उठाकर सफाई कर रहे हैं, तो संदेश तो हम सबके लिए है कि जो देश को गंदा कर रहे हैं वो भी गलत है. और देशभक्ति का मतलब बॉर्डर पे लड़ाई लड़कर देश को सुरक्षित करना है, पर देश के भीतर गंदगी से भी सुरक्षित करना है. और जो लोग वो सुरक्षा के काम में लगे हुए हैं उनको भी मान सम्मान देना हम सबका फर्ज है, और साथ ही सफाई मेंटेन करना भी हम सबका फर्ज है. और जब कोई आर्टिस्ट उसको पेंट करके उस एक्सप्रेशन को सामने लेकर आता है तो वो संदेश हम सबके लिए कॉमन संदेश है. तो मुझे लगता है कि एकम सत विप्रा बहुधा बदंती is what is getting expressed through this exhibition. It is India of our dreams, which are common dreams for all of us. We all want to work against climate change. We want to protect Earth. We want to work against plastic. We want children to be successful. We want India to progress and get ahead. And in this journey, each one of us, all the Deshbhakt sitting here, all of us have a duty and a role to perform. Let's hold each other's hands, work together, and keep doing our bit. So I would end by saying, Sam Gachatvam Sambhadatvam Sambha Manansi Janatam, which means let's walk together, let's speak in the same language, let's understand each other's hearts, and let our heart be in complete harmony. And that's the journey India is seeking and India wishes to complete. Thank you very much.